Hey everybody, welcome back to DeHaven Family Farm. Today we're going to discuss a mystery that I found on my 1947 Farmall H. So I've been working on this tractor quite a bit, looking at some different leaks and obviously doing some front bearing stuff, and I got brake work, all kinds of stuff. There's a video coming on some of these things. But one thing that I was trying to do and turned out to be a mystery to me, and I need some help from you guys that know anything about these tractors, because one of the things that I noticed was it seemed like around the dipstick there is an oil leak. So I'm like, all right, well, maybe the dipstick's incorrect, maybe there's a seal for the dipstick, whatever. So I went to do some research on said dipstick and found out that these tractors don't have dipsticks. So if you watch Farmall Fanatic, he in the past had actually put a dipstick on his tractor, but I'm pretty sure he did one down here. I'm just grabbing a light here quick, don't mind me. I'm pretty sure the one that he ended up doing, if I remember correctly, actually was down here on the oil pan itself. Now you can see on this tractor there's no petcocks on this oil pan. So, okay, that's kind of weird, but we have a dipstick up here. So I started doing some research here. And the first thing I came across was that possibly this tractor does not have the original motor in it. And I think there was like a combine motor or something like that. I can't remember now. I read through so many forums that guys would put in these tractors. And I believe that engine that they would swap in here had a dipstick from the factory in it. So I was like, all right, well, that would kind of stink if this wasn't the original engine. Not a huge surprise, but, you know, whatever. So maybe that's why the tractor has an actual dipstick in it. So I figured out the way you tell if it has the original engine in it, at least engine block, is you come over and we got to read the serial number here. So if I can show you guys that without glaring on it. Serial number 263414. All right, sorry, that was my daughter calling me. So 263414. So I found out that in order to confirm whether this is the original tractor, you have to come over to the engine block. I had to scrape some paint away, but right here, 263414XL, same thing that's on the tag over there. So that's how you find out if you have the original engine block, at least in your Farmall H. I'm not sure how many different models that transfers over to, but the serial number on the serial plate has to match the engine number, serial number that's on the block. So we know we have the original engine out of an H in this tractor. Came from the factory with that engine block. We know that. So we know that this does not have a different engine that came from the factory with a dipstick. So we eliminated that. So the next thing was, I saw on the forums that somebody had written on there that when the Farmall, I believe it was 300s came out, shortly after they came out, there was a kit provided by the factory that you could retrofit an H with the dipstick. I think it was maybe from the Farmall 300. The post wasn't super in depth, but basically there was some kind of kit you could go back and retrofit the H with. So that's the only thing that I can come up with here, is that this dipstick was a factory kit that you could retrofit back. So I am not entirely sure. I don't know if it is the kit from the factory or if somebody else kind of came up with something on their own. I really don't know. I haven't changed the oil yet in the tractor because I've been working on this other stuff. So my plan is to change oil in the tractor, put the correct number of quarts oil in the tractor, and number one, see if the dipstick even reads properly. because if it reads properly, then somebody either found a good match or it's a correct dipstick. So that's kind of the first thing I want to see. But just to show you guys here, this is what the dipstick looks like. Right now it looks like it's a bit over full. But that's kind of the idea, you know, full this side, engine running, power unit only. That's what it says on there, just to give you guys an idea. I think it says check with the engine stopped. I'm dripping oil all over the place. Anyway, so anybody who knows anything about these tractors, please enlighten me. What is your opinion on this mysterious situation here? Is this the factory retrofit kit, or did somebody take something and do it on their own? Again, this is the original engine from this tractor, Farmall H. So it's a bit of a mystery to me. I'm not sure what to do. I actually tried to find a whole new dipstick for even a Farmall 300, 350, whatever, and I could not find any. Steiner's, no place, aftermarket tractor parts, could I find one of these. So just to see if it was correct or if it was bent or why it's leaking a little bit, because it does not fit. Here, let me show you. It does not fit tight. Like it just, you can push down all you want on it and it doesn't seal. So you can see like the oily residue around there. So I need to find something to seal that with. And that was the whole reason I was looking for a dipstick in the first place. So again, bit of a mystery. Please leave any suggestions or info that you have in the comment section down below. I would greatly appreciate it. If I solve this, if somebody helps me solve this, or I find a solution, I will definitely give you an update in a future video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, bell icon, thumbs up, and hey, I hope to catch y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.